Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 1969 Chevelle SS 396 in black on black leather interior. So we'll just start over at the rear of the vehicle. We'll let you have a look at the trunk area. So this car was restored in 2001. The trunk area is in nice condition, as you can see. It's got the spare tire here. Here's the paint along the top of the trunk lid. So we'll go ahead, we'll close that, and we'll have a look from the back. So there it is from the back. It's got the nice chrome trim. It's in good shape, as you can see. We've got the badging here for the Chevelle by Chevrolet. We've got the nice tail lights. Here's the rear window. A little bit of marking on the rear window as expected with the age. It's got the chrome trim around it. A little bit of minor scuffing, but that's expected with the age. And on the back here, I'm just going to show you underneath. So here it is from the bottom. It has a new fuel tank in it. It's got a braided fuel line, as you can see there. It's got a 3.9 ratio Richmond gears, rear diff. We've got Magnaflow exhaust, which are fairly new, as you can see, and it's got side pipes on each side that look great. So we'll hop out of under here, and we'll just shift around this side here. It's got the nice white stripes that run along it. The paint is in really good shape, as you can see. And here's your rear wheel. So it's got Crager wheels. They look great, all polished up with the nice BF Goodrich radial tires on there. We'll move over to the passenger side. So here's the door panel on the passenger side. We've got the window crank there. You've got your door handle release and the SS 396 badging there. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side, so it's in fair condition, as you can see. Here's your seat adjustment to move the seat forward and backwards. And I'll just go ahead and scan up that seat so you can see the condition. Looks good. And to move this forward, there is a switch right here. We press, and this actually folds flat like so. In the back, here's the back seat. So the leather's in really good shape. I mean, there's going to be little minor things, like if we look on the back here, there's a little bit of rubbing or paint that's come off, but you know, that's expected with the age of the car, right? But overall, I mean, the condition is really, really nice. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy. And we'll have a look here. We've got a glove box, no books with this one. And we've got Astro ventilation, SS 396 badging here. Along the dash, and I'll just show you the dash so you can see the condition. Looks good. And we'll hop out and we'll close this side up, and I'll just step to the back of the vehicle, and I'll show you along this side of the car so you can see the condition. Looks great. So here we are at the front. We've got the SS 396 badge there. Here's the front wheel. So again, nice Crager wheels. It's got front discs and rotors, rear drums. We've got the nice BF Goodrich radial tires on there. Looks fantastic. So we'll shift around to the front. Here's the front, and under the hood we have a surprise. So we have a 502 crate motor, which is an 8.4 liter motor. It's been dynoed out at 363 horsepower to the rear wheels. And that's paired to a new 400 turbo automatic transmission that's built by Vendor. It's a company that builds built transmissions, and it's had an overdrive installed as well. So we've got all the upgraded lines here. As you can see, we've got the nice large radiator with the fans. We've got the overflow tanks there in the stainless steel as well. It's got the Billet alternator, and just awesome. It looks fantastic. It's got power steering upgraded as well, and just awesome. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood, and we'll have a look from the front. So here it is from the front. We've got the circular headlights on each side. We've got the SS 396 badge there in the front of the grille. And I love the scoops here on the front of the hood. So we'll just have a close look. I'll see if there's any marks that I can point out for you. There's the odd little tiny mark, a little bit of marks here. but overall it's in pretty good shape here. So for its age, it looks great. So we'll just shift around here. Here's your rear or other front wheel. So again, nice Crager wheels. We've got disc brakes on the front with the radial BF Goodrich tires, and same thing back here. Awesome. So we'll move on to the driver's side. So again, we've got our window crank here. We've got our door release there. We've got the SS badge there on the door panel. Door panel's in pretty good shape, as you can see. And here's our kick plate on the driver's side. A little bit of scuffing there. Overall, really good shape. The carpet looks great as well, as you can see. And then we've got our adjustment for the seat. And I'll go ahead and I'll scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. And I'll let you have a look at the back seat from this side. So same thing, we just press the button on the back of the seat there, and that releases the seat. There's a little bit of marking here, a little mark here as expected. And here's the back seat. So overall, it's in really good shape, looks good. And we'll put that back and let's get in. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean, and we'll get in, we'll fire this one up. Oh, I just need to grab the keys there, so get those. There we are. There it is. So it's got a nice rumble to it. So on the clock, it's got 2,007 miles. That's since the motor was replaced. I believe it has about 40,000 miles on it, which I have in the ad listing for the car. The gauges look good, so we've got a half tank of fuel. It's been upgraded to an electric fuel pump as well. Down below we've got some gauges. We've got oil and water. We've got an RPM gauge that was installed when the motor was put in. You've got your original radio and climate controls here. We've got our wiper and washer switch here. We've got our headlights here. Turn signal here on the wheel, and key start. It's got the awesome console shift, so you know, you just go like so to put it in gear, and that works and operates nice and smoothly. So that's great. Have a look at the headliner. It's overall, it's really good shape. Looks like it's you know, it's a little bit saggy, but not really. It seems to be the way that it should be, but overall, it looks really good. Awesome. So we'll just hop out with it running. We'll have a look and listen. It's got that nice vital to it. Wow, what a machine. Someone is going to have a lot of fun with this one. And I'll just show you from the front while it's running. Awesome machine. Just scan along this side so you can see the condition. And I'll show you the roof. Just gleaming. Looks great. Sounds great. Folks, 1969 Chevelle SS 396 badge with a 502 crate motor and 400 turbo automatic transmission, here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.